Couple of fish from Secret Johnson and Cheryl started the LBAA.
Here we go, the weight line 7-0 for Martha Goodfellow.
Today was a little bit tougher day. I think the clouds kind of affected my fishing, but it was still a lot of bites, a lot of little fish, but it still was a fun day on the water. I'd like to thank my sponsors, Cream Lures, Pro Tungsten, Bose Jigs, Dobbins Rods, Lew's, Johnson Tree Service. And I'd like to thank God for everything I've been blessed with.
Yeah, we had a good, it was a little windy this morning again. We took off and we ran a long way, and about a 30-minute run, I guess, and sat down, and within 15 minutes, I guess we had the first fish, and awesome day, awesome. Was able to stay out of the wind, so that was good, thanks to a friend of mine who helped me find a spot like that. So, but other than that, we had good. I got 4 fish, so I'm good. My partner's got 2. We're both Louisiana girls.
Good deal. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Well, my day wasn't quite as good as yesterday. Yesterday I did get a limit. Today it seemed like to me that the fish were pretty scattered and there was pretty good wind all day, so I was hoping for some sun. I think I might have concentrated them a little bit closer to the trees. So, I mean, I caught 2 of them in open water, no rhyme or reason, and the other 2, you know, of course, by cypress trees. So I didn't want to make a long run just because safety first, right? You know, so, but you know, both days I met a new gal, and that's what it's all about, making friendships and memories.
So we're going to get Cheryl Bowden up here from Texas. She is one of the co-anglers, the co-founders of the Lady Bass Anglers back 8 years ago or something like that, 8 or 9 years ago. My name's Don. This is Mike, and Mike's going to handle the fish, and I'll do most of the talking. No, you can't come up there. There comes Cheryl's coming up here now. Y'all give her some love up here. Cheryl Bowden. There we go. 2 on paper, 3 on paper. She's got her limit, and the weight is 637. Cheryl, 637. You get that secret, 637 for Cheryl Bowden. There we go. Look at here, and that one in her right hand. That's a good old hog right there. Good fish, outstanding. There you go. Cheryl Bowden making it happen. That is nice. Cheryl and Secret are buddies, and Secret's in Kentucky and Cheryl's in Texas, and they, when the other trail that we've been fishing called the Women's Bass Trail, it ended, and Cheryl and Secret got their head together and said, we want to continue fishing, so let's start our own, and they did. Here we are.
Here we are. It started we had our get-together meeting in October of 2010. The first full season was in 2011, and we already have 2 tournaments scheduled for next year, 2019.
And a lot of local interest here when we came up to Caddo. A lot of ladies around here said, hey, we want to get in on that deal.
Absolutely. Had a lot of local support, not only from the anglers who wanted to fish, but from the community. Somewhere in around there are 2 banners that I had made up with all the sponsors. There were probably 40 different sponsors that either donated door prizes or cash money toward this event for us. Now, we do have one item. We had an unfortunate incident yesterday morning. One of our local anglers on the way to the ramp had an accident. And her name is Rhonda Ashby from Morisport. She is currently in LSU Medical Center. She had surgery for internal injuries yesterday. If all went well, they were going to have surgery on her femur and hip today. We are going to take donations in order to help support the family on that. So if you guys are interested, Vicki, do you have that little tub? So Vicki has the tub, and if you're interested at some point today in helping out that family, we would appreciate it. We know they're going to be organizing a benefit tournament as well. Rhonda is a single mom who's raising 2 teenage daughters. And so she was so super excited to get to fish because she hadn't gotten to fish with us yet. She'd been waiting and just anticipating. And so on the way to the ramp yesterday morning, things didn't turn out so well. So, you know, all of our hearts and prayers are with her, and we appreciate, again, you guys being here, supporting us, and we'll be back again in the future.
All right, thank you, Cheryl. Appreciate your hard work. Outstanding. From what I understand, she swerved and missed deer, and that's, you know, right now we know deer moving around, so anyway, that's what happened, but hopefully everything will be okay. We appreciate y'all's support so much, and I know she was fired up about fishing this tournament. But she will be with us at another one coming up soon, I'm sure. We call him Little Bear. He's from Texas. Tell me how that process went.
I can't do that. Then you'll go buy a machine and want to do it yourself. No, I'm just kidding. It's called, it's a plasma cutter. It's a flat piece of plate. Put it in the computer, and it cuts it out. And then I clean it with a little small sanding wheel, and then I use a little torch and heat it, and it brings it out. And no 2 of them will be the same. I can do that same piece 10 times, and that fish will be different on each piece.
Now, you've donated this for us to use as a giveaway. If you sold that, what would you sell it for?
$175.
Ow! So you could possibly win that right there for $5, really, for one of those $5 challenges. So see Vicki about that. Little Bear, good work, man. Appreciate you, bud. Thank you. Jeff has his girlfriend's in the tournament, and we'll see her in a little bit here. 5. You're holding on to that bag. You're doing a good job over here. Who's this sweet lady over here? What's your name?
Maggie.
And how old are you?
8.
8 years old. She had to think about it a second. How you doing, Leslie?
I'm awesome. It's been a great day. Maggie's doing a great job.
There you go.
She even kissed the fish.
Did she kiss the fish? Well, I hope y'all got some. Jan, how you doing back here?
I'm doing good. I'm glad to be here in this line.
I know you are.
Yeah.
I know you are. Been tough out there for you ladies. I know that. You guys, is this your helper right here? What's your name?
Dad.
And how old?
9.
All right, good deal. Appreciate y'all. There you go. Moms and dads are here having fun watching these youngins help out. We thank you. Y'all give yourself a round of applause. Give these kids some help, too. There you go. Terry Bittner, how you doing? Waiting for a bag? Yeah. Put them in your pocket and bring them up. That's fine. And they won't fit in your pocket. I like to hear that. There you go. Who in this audience, and I want to talk specifically to you ladies, all age ladies.
Sure, we're launching next month, so go to wildlifeenthusiast.com. We're also going to feature Cheryl in secret in our Hall of Fame as one of the first 4 inductees. So hopefully you guys will approve of that and come visit us and check it out.
All right, I want to know, so it's an online magazine only?
Correct. It's a digital magazine. Everything's online. Everything's free and accessible to everybody.
It's a sweet deal there. And you're going to be covering all kinds of anything outdoors related, or just mostly fishing and hunting? What?
Both fishing and hunting, anything that women do outdoors, yeah, and conservation also.
And it's definitely about conservation as well. So how about camping too? Can we cover some camping? Let's do that too while we're at it.
I don't think we're covering
Well,
camp.
come on, why not?
Not yet. One thing at a time.
One thing at a time. Well, y'all look for it. It's wildlifeenthusiast.com.
100% about
Right?
women. 100% about women.
All about women. I like that. That's why they're here with us. Thank you all. Appreciate you very much. There you go. Yeah, Judy and Kent, wildlifeenthusiast.com. I like that. All about women. See, we need more of that, don't we? There you go. They're going to work with the LBAA, and we can cross-promote and push each other's organizations a little bit, help them grow. Susie Orton up here first. Susie, come on to me. Come on up, young lady. Now, you fished on the co-angler side.
I did, yep.
And how'd today go?
It was good for me. I got 3. I got my limit. They're all on paper, so I'm happy. It would have been great to have overs, but, you know.
Show us how big they were, just with your hands. Bigger. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. These are some of these slot fish. We'll put her on paper. We got you locked in.
Fish today.
Lisa did?
Yeah, she's great. Had a great time.
Well, she's an Alabama lady, but we'll don't hold that against her, right?
Yeah, I'm a Tar Heel fan. She can't help it.
Thanks a lot. We'll get her up here in just a few minutes.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much for helping us out and working with us, Susie. 1358 was Susie's weight. Susie, you're 1358. Susan Orton. All right. Next angler is Elisa Johnson. We talked about Lisa. Come on, Lisa. Lisa has got some paper fish, and she's got some help bringing her live fish up here. Come on up here. Hand it off to this man right here, and we'll get her over here to help you with the second picture as well, just to finish she's got some paper fish. How many paper fish?
I've got 4 paper fish.
So she's got her limit today. 119 is the weight on her live fish. 119 on Lisa Johnson. We'll get you a total in a second. Come on over here, sweetheart. Over here in this, right over here. And you can help. There you go. Nice picture. Way to go, Lisa. Lisa will give you a roll tide in a heartbeat. And she's got some help today. Way to go. And this little sweetheart helped you out.
Yes, sir. She carried that big old bag up here for me. She's been holding it to tank.
She's been doing a good job. Thank you, sweetheart.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. All right, listen, how about today?
Well, I think the cloud cover kind of affected my fishing, but we fished, had a good day, caught fish, so I can't complain about that so much.
Appreciate your hard work. Thanks a lot.
Yes, sir. I'd like to thank Clean Lures, Pro Tungsten Whites, Johnson Tree Service, Diamond Rods, Lures, Mr. Back.
So he
let me borrow his boat, drag it from Alabama to come up here and fish this tournament. So that's a lot. Not many people would be willing to do that, so I do appreciate that. And I'd like to thank God for everything.
Thank you, Lisa.
Thanks, sir.
Appreciate you a bunch. All right, way to go. Lisa Johnson. All right. We'll get another angler here in just a second. See who else we're going to have up here. All right, we're going to get Leslie Anderson up here on the pro side. Leslie, come to me. Leslie had a pretty good first day with, I think, 11, didn't you have 11 pounds or something first day? Something like that. She's got a helper helping her bringing fish up here. Get a little bit of that. Come on, you hand it off to this young man right here. We'll get you weighed up, get you on. How many on paper today?
I got 3 on paper and this little dinky.
All right, this little dinky is going to weigh 119. 119 for Leslie.
This is Maggie.
That's going to get Maggie's going to help out over here. Way to go. There you go.
You can do it. You can do it.
Yeah, there you go. Help her out, Maggie. There you go. That's the way to do it right there. Way to go. Leslie got a weight total of 19 today.
19 what?
Right, that's what I'm showing. Is that right? Huh?
Total of 2 days. 2-day total.
That's what I'm talking about.
I had 19 pounds today.
No, 2 day total is what I meant. 2 days.
Okay, I'll take it. You know, it was slow. I'm kind of like Lisa. The cloud cover kind of messed up my bite a little bit, but it was a tough bite for me today. But you know, I worked hard to get my 4, and I did actually try to swing my 5th and lost it. So don't be swinging your fish. So now Maggie told me she'll kiss a fish next time. Okay? Yes, you said it. You said it. Thanks a lot, Tom. And I want to give a shout out to Susie and Jerry for letting us stay at their amazing bass and bed breakfast bed. A lot of bees. So it's been awesome. They're wonderful hosts. So thanks everybody for coming out.
Thank you, Leslie. Way to go. Appreciate that a bunch. All right. I'm going to bring up Daisy Brumley. Daisy, come on up here. Daisy Brumley. I didn't hear a cheering section for Daisy Brumley. Where's home?
Again, Pickering, Louisiana.
Pickering, Louisiana, and that's how far from here?
It's actually about 3.5 hours.
So have you fished this lake before?
No, sir, I have not.
You have not. So what'd you think about today and yesterday?
It was rough.
Yeah, that wind was rough. How many fish did you catch?
I got 2 paper fish today.
All right. Let's see what your total is. I'm going to look on the screen over here. No live fish. No live fish. Where is it? 970 was your total for 2 days. So thank you much, ladies. Appreciate you. All right. We got a new system we're working with, so I'm just y'all have to bear with me, okay? We're working with the new system. All right. Next angler up is also Louisianan Jennifer Stelly. Come on up, Jen. Jennifer Stelly got some help over here. Got a couple of fish in the bag, and I suspect some on paper. She is a solid angler as well. How many on paper, Jen?
2.
2 on paper and 2 in the bag?
Yes. 1 under, 1 over.
Huh?
1 under, 1 over.
1 under, 1 over. She says the weight 402. 402 for Jennifer Stelly. All right, we're going to get some help from what's this young man's name? Autry. All right, get over there and help her out, Autry. There you go. Right over here. There you go. He wants to hold a big one, I bet, huh? There you go. Look over at Daddy, to your right. Look at Daddy a little bit. Look at Daddy. There you go. All right. Outstanding. Jennifer Stelly has got a total of 1184 now for 2 days. 1184, Jen. I know you've had better tournaments than this.
It wasn't that bad today. I mean, cloud cover made it a lot more pleasant to fish. And I was able to get out of the wind today, so that helped.
Well, I know one thing. You folks in Louisiana put on the feedback because we eat good when we come over here.
And now I got them hooked where I got to drag sausage and stuff to them when I go out of town. So, boudin sausage, whatever, you know.
Well, thank you and Frank for being here. We'll see you next tournament.
Okay, thank you, Don.
Appreciate you, Jennifer. All right, here we go. Next angler up is Robin Cook. Robin had a pretty good first day. She had 12 pounds, taking the lead on the co-angler side. And let's see what she did on day number 2. Got a couple in the bag. A couple of giants. How many on paper?
None.
Got one? No. Just got 2 in the bag today, and the weight is 209 for Robin Cook. Robin Cook with 209. Robin is a cancer survivor. Y'all give her some love over here. There we go. Robin, your weight for 2 days. Let's see if I can get a copy on it. Where's 1410? 1410, Robin. And I want to ask her about Lizzie's Landing in a few minutes here. Weigh the small one. There's an award for smallest fish, right? All right, we're gonna weigh this. Go ahead and put it on there. Let's see. It's gonna weigh 0.82. What do you hold them both up? Let's hold that one back up here. Let's see what it's going. Never mind. We already get it. It's all right. Never mind. 0.99. So it's all right. There you go. Come here. Tell me about Lizzie's Landing.
Well, I've got a vacation rental in Belhaven, North Carolina. Y'all are all welcome to come out. It's on VRBO, Airbnb. This year I'm going to be donating again a 4-day stay. This year I've got Elisa Johnson and her family's coming out next in a couple months. And I've got one other person who won who has not signed up yet. But so anyway, get your raffle tickets because you might get a free trip to Lizzie's Landing. We've got sea trout, flounder, stripers, and puppy drum. And we pretty much catch them all year long.
I think I'm ready to go there myself. Y'all ready to go? What do you think? Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
All right, Robin. Way to go. All right, Robin Cook there. Good going, Robin. All right. This is the lady who was on the lead on the first day. Wendy Kendrick. Come on up here, Wendy. Wendy's got 1442 for the first day. And she's got something in the bag there. How many's in the bag, Wendy? 2 in the bag, and how many on paper?
3.
3 on paper. The 2 in the bag are going to weigh 260. 260 for Wendy Lou. Let's get a picture of Wendy if you want to get a picture there. It's up to you. Wendy had a good lead on the first day. Let's see what she's got here for her total weight. She's in the lead for 2 days with 23.89. 23.89 for Wendy Lou. What? They want you to weigh your small one. All right, pick your smallest one out of there, Wendy. They're pretty small. They're pretty small. That's going to be about a pound there, right? 0.93. So 0.93. There you go. All right, Wendy Lou. The first day you had some good fish. Second day kind of fell off a little bit, right?
Yes, it did.
What happened? Was that they just moved out of the area or what?
No. When I got there yesterday morning, there was another one of our anglers that was where I wanted to start. So I turned around and went around the point, the other side of the point, and fished there, caught a couple of fish. They left, and I caught all my good fish where they had been fishing. And yesterday after the weigh-in, they approached me and was upset because I was fishing that area. So I decided to be the bigger person and not make an issue of it, and just went somewhere else today, and then found out they didn't go there. So next time I'll be fishing the water because it all belongs to everyone here.
There you go. Let me tell you something else about this lady. One of our anglers in this tournament, she paid for her entry into the tournament. So thank you, Wendy. Appreciate it.
Okay, can I make a quick announcement?
Go right ahead.
This time next year, if everything goes good, we're going to have a LBAA Louisiana Federation. And it's going to be a North and South division, and the top anglers from both divisions will fish a tournament, and the winners will get a free berth into the Classic. And I'm working with Association of Louisiana Bass Clubs to get the word out to everybody's families. Anybody here that's fishing, if you're a member of LBAA, if you fish one of these tournaments, that's fine. But the state tournaments, you'll be able to have tournaments all year long and also qualify for the Classic. And we're fixing to roll that out. We're working on graphics, handouts. We've got the charters and bylaws approved by LBAA. And if anybody from another state wants to do the same thing, they can take that same charter and just change the state and name. You can contact me on LBAA, or Facebook is Wendy Lou, and we'll talk more about it. But we hope to be having a state federation, and appreciate any of the ladies that want to get involved. It's going to be great because we'll be able to fish in our state, choose our tournaments in our state, and still fish at the pro circuit also. And I'd like to thank this town and the hosts and everybody who put this on, and all the LBAA staff, because y'all have been phenomenal. Thank you.
Appreciate you, Wendy Lou. Thank you very much. Wendy, she's got a pretty good solid weight for 2 days to see if it's going to hold up for her. All right, next angler in on the co-angler side, Glen Ellyn Valentine, who had 634 for day one. Let's see what she's got today. Paper fish. How many on paper? 2 fish on paper, and that's no live ones here. So, yeah, I know what you mean. You wish. From Kentucky. And what do you think about this lake? You fished it before, right?
I like it. I think it's tough, but I don't live here.
If you went out there and somebody said, "Look, just pitch next to that tree," you wouldn't be a problem.
No, it's okay. Everybody's got a tree.
Everybody's got a tree. Pick one.
Yeah, pick your own. It's okay. We can share.
Let me ask you. I haven't fished out here yet, but now are the derricks or the oil rigs, are they good areas to hold fish? Or?
I didn't go out there. I mean, I haven't been on a derrick. I've been on a duck.
Are they traditional better? What do you think? Yes, no, yes, no. The oil derricks, are they better fishing around them? What do y'all think? Huh? It depends. Why are y'all being so tight-lipped about it?
I don't think so, okay?
You don't think so?
No, there's an odor out there. Probably worse than because they're pumping oil.
Okay. All right, just checking.
Yeah, that's what I'd say. Hey, I better thank my sponsors.
By all means.
Let me see here. Bag 5 Baits, Donnelly Marine, and Jetta Marine, Picasso, Dobbins, who else I got? High Tech Outdoors, and the good Lord and my husband for putting up with me.
There you go. I appreciate you, Glenn. Thank you. Her husband, by the way, is our interim tournament director. Our tournament director had to go home, so her hubby stepped up. We appreciate that. All right. Thank you, Glenn. Your weight, 1182 for 2 days there, okay? 1182. That was your weight for 2 days. All right, give me another angler here. We'll see what's going to happen. All right, Susie Dixon, come to me. Susie had about a pound and something first day. She's got a little bit something better today. I know she's got some help, too. A little blonde love down there with a love shirt on. All right. How many we got in the sack?
I've got 3 in the sack.
And on paper?
2 on paper.
2 on paper, so she got her limit today. 591 is the weight, 591 for Susie Dixon. Gives you a weight total of 1022. Ms. Dixon, 1022. She's been no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. It won't hurt your bit, sweetheart. I promise you it won't. Just hold on to it. She's like, I don't want to touch it. There you go. Just get the picture. That's what we need right there. Look at that, sweetheart. Look up at the camera, baby. Look up at the camera. Right straight out. There you go. All right. All right. What is her name?
Lucy.
Lucy. Lucy, how old are you? 4. She helped out today.
Good help.
How was your day today on the water?
It was fun. We had fun. Yeah.
And you caught your fish on what?
A fluke.
Fluke?
It was a fluke.
Did it matter what color?
I don't think so.
Did you find anything else on top water, or just was that?
That's about it. That's what we did all day long.
We appreciate you a bunch. We'll see you in the next tournament.
All right.
Good deal. All right, good luck. Hang in there. All right. Lisa Upper's next with on the co-side. Lisa has 665 on day 1. She's got something else to weigh today. And we're going to see she's got 1 in the bag. Any on paper?
Nope.
1 in the bag today for Upper, and the weight 149. 149. Go ahead and get your picture, Lisa. 149 is her weight today. And we'll get her a total of 814. Lisa, 814 for 2 days. Lisa Upper. And I'll tell you what, she's a great angler, but she has had her mind on other things. And no, I'm not going to. Her mom's had some real problems here lately, and her mom said, go fish, and she did. So that's why Lisa's here with her husband, and we appreciate you doing that. I'd do that too. My mama said go, that's what I'd do.
All right, she made me promise. You don't break a promise to your mama.
No. Tell me what else is going on in your life.
I lost a big one this morning. Broke my heart. But, that's the way fishing goes.
If you had to guess how big it was, what would you guess?
I don't know, but I could probably stick my whole hand in its mouth.
Sound like 5 or 6 to me.
I don't know. It could have been 3 or 4.
It could have been with a big mouth.
Exactly.
All right, Lisa.
He was a guy.
Like me.
I'd like to thank my sponsor, Craft. I used their rod yesterday and today. That's what I caught all my fish on. And my sponsor, Bass Addiction, also has a line of baits out called Bruiser Baits. I caught all of my fish for both days on an Intimidator, black and blue flag.
Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you.
Appreciate Give your mom a hug for us. All right, we love you. All right. My next angler is the pro side, Robbie Hartline. Come on to me, Robbie. She had a tough first day, but she's got fish today. Something in there. I see 1. Any on paper, Robbie?
1.
1 on paper, 1 in the bag. The bag weight is going to be 118. 118 for Robbie Hartline. Robbie says that she's a better bowler than an angler. I don't know. Yeah, she said I just proved it, didn't I? All right, Robbie. Robbie Hartline. There you go. Weigh it. 118. Yeah.
So let's see, before I forget, I want to say thank you very much to Jerry and Susie Ritchie. We love staying there. This is the second time we've stayed there up in Vivian. And for everybody in the community, I can't list them all that have come forward for this tour. It's wonderful. And of course the staff, you guys are awesome. And for Larry stepping up. I really had a horrible tournament. It's just how it was. You know what? We don't do this just for catching fish. There's a lot more to it with this tour. We have friends and friendships that we've made over the years, and we call it summer camp. We get to go someplace and fish a lake and get together and have fun. Of course, we all want to catch a huge bag, and I'll get my turn at that on a different lake.
I know you will. You're a great angler. Thanks a lot, Rob.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate you much. Robbie Hartline, good angler right there. All right. Give me another one. Let's see here. Who we going to have coming in? I got Jan Hudson from Diamond City, Arkansas on the way in. She's got a couple of bass the first day, I think, or had 2 pounds and something the first day. And maybe a little bit better day today. Let's see what's going to happen. Jan Hudson. How many in the sack, Jan? One in the sack and
one in paper.
One on paper. The one in the bag is going to be 136 for Jan Hudson, 136. And she's got some help up here from one of our pond hopper young'uns that was fishing today. All right, hold on tight so don't let him jump out of your hand. All right, we're getting some good help here. I'll tell you what, learning how to fish is what it's all about. Hold it, there you go. Now look up there and smile. Get in the picture with him, Jan. There you go. All right. Jan is, way to go, son. Yeah, I'm going to let you borrow my official, come here. You wipe your hands on the official Don Day rag. It's got my name on it.
It does, that's all.
Aren't you impressed?
Do I have one?
No. What is your name?
Ty.
And your hoe?
9.
9 today. Did you have fun with the pond hopper fishing today?
Yes.
All right, well, good deal. I want to see you on more tournaments, okay? And Jan, thank you for your hard work this week.
Thank you, thank you. I enjoyed this lake, caught good fish during practice. They were smarter than me the last 2 days, for sure.
It happens, don't it?
Yes, it does.
Thanks a lot, Jan. Appreciate your hard work. All right. All right, I got Angie Mayo on the way. Angela Mayo had 5 pounds on day 1. Let's see what she's got today. Angela Mayo, a couple of bass in the bag, I see, and maybe some on paper. How many on paper, Angie? Got 3 on paper and 2 in the bag, so she's got her limit. On the pro side, the weight in the bag, 246. 246 for Angela Mayo. There you go, Angela. Angela, I'm going to get with her and we'll talk about it in a second here, but she's got some help today, helping her up with her fish today from this young lady while we're getting there. What's your name?
Ellyn.
And how old are you?
7.
7. She's 7 and she's helping out today. All right, she's going to hold one of those fish. Get in there with her, Angela. There you go. All right, way to go, girl. Love to see these young'uns. There you go. Good deal. Well, you had a good helper today, didn't you?
I had a great helper, Ellyn. Ellyn is just she was holding them all the whole time at the tank. She took care of my fish for me. Did a great job.
You have taken on a project recently, and I want to just quickly give you a second to talk about it here, to help out some wounded warriors with a fishing expedition pretty soon here. You've got a bunch of folks, a bunch of your angler friends that have donated rods and reels and lures, and tell me about it.
That's right. It's Operation North State. They take wounded warriors and disabled vets fishing. We provide a boat for them for the day, and they compete. And all of the ladies have just been overwhelming in their support of them. I have more than I can fit in my truck to take home. I have to get somebody to help me. So it's been great. I appreciate all of the women helping, and you. I appreciate your help too. And coming up in April, we'll take about 65 of them out on the water and have a great day fishing.
As a vet, I say thanks and on behalf of my vet friends, and I appreciate you a bunch.
Sure, absolutely. Let me just thank a couple people real quick. First of all, Bossier City Bass Pro Shop for allowing me to use their demo boat this week. Kara Davison at Tracker set that up for me, and it was really nice not to have to haul that boat 1,000 miles, so it's worked out great. Also, Fish Sticks Custom Rods and UPS, Angler's Choice Marine, Mercury Marine, and the others that I can't remember because I don't have my jersey on today. So all of you guys, I appreciate it, all the help that you provide for me to get out on the water.
Thank you, Angela. Appreciate you, and John as well. John, always a great boat captain back there. All right, my buddy Terry Bittner is coming up next with, let's see, she had about a couple of pounds yesterday. She's got fish today. Bittner, let's see what you're going to bring me here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I see it. Is that 1 in there?
It is.
And on paper, you got?
3.
3 on paper, 1 in the bag. Look at here. 839. 839. Goodness gracious. We're going to put you in the Kodaks. Get over here. Over here. Wow. Way to go, Bittner. Yowza, yowza, yowza. Did you get enough over here? You okay? My goodness. What?
Dilly dilly.
Woo, baby.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I've changed the name of this lake to Lake Fish-a-Tree. And I just happened to hit the right tree. I fished an area there was a lot of people around, and everybody was going in circles and chasing each other and fishing, and I saw people fishing this area, and I just flipped in at the right moment.
What were you using? Do you mind telling us?
Black and blue Cinco.
And did you have any idea when it hit?
Oh, I knew it.
How big?
It was big. It was big. It was taking drag, and you know, I'm like, please don't come off.
This lady has a saying that she keeps in her heart, and it is,
live life like it's your last.
the reason she says that, she is a cancer survivor as well. Terry Bittner.
I'm a 2-time cancer survivor.
2 times.
And here I am fishing.
We're proud of you. Thank you, Terry.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you a bunch. Yeah, you go get your, that's fine. You get your Smarties. You deserve it. What a nice bass. Whoa, baby. I like it. All right, give me some Shonda Hawks up here. Come on up here, Shonda. She had almost a couple of pounds yesterday. Let's see what she's got today. Anything up here, Shonda? Where'd Shonda go? Come on up here. Total weight for Terry Bittner, by the way. Where did I see it? I lost it. Let me see here. Terry Bittner's total weight for 2 days is 16.99, Terry. 16.99. All right, Shonda, what do we got here? How many in the bag? One fish in the bag. It's a good one. 3, 5, 8. Any on paper? 2 on paper. Got her limit. Way to go, Shonda Hawks. Who's the cheering section for Shonda out here? There you go. Check this out right here. Look at that pretty fish. There you go. That's nice. Shonda, you were a little nervous, but you shouldn't be nervous today with that pretty fish.
A little bit.
Where's home now?
Vivian?
Right here in Vivian, so you're close by. And you got all these fish, all of them you've got names for all of them, right?
No, I don't. I wish I did.
Are you going to continue fishing with us on the LBAA?
I'm going to try to.
I'm going to put you on the spot. You got to now.
Okay.
They all love you. All the chicks back here love you. So you got to do it.
Okay.
All right, good deal. Thanks a bunch. Way to go, Shonda. All right. Give me another angler here. Give me Stacy Burney now. Stacy with Stacy needs 6.01. Is that what you tell me? 6:02 to take the lead? Well, let's see here. How many we got in there, Stacy? 2 fish in the bag. Well, it's okay. I'll talk for you if you'll help me out here. She needs 6:02 to take the lead. Looks like she's going to do that. Looks like Wendy Lou's going to lose her lead. The weight, 697, 697. Whoa, here we go. Stacy Burney with a total weight of 24.85. Taking the lead. Burney making the big move. And she's got some here. Come on up in the slot there. Well, these fish get active. They want to get back in the lake. That's what we do. We put them back in the lake. Get in there with her, darling. There you go. You go. What is your name, sweetheart?
Brooke.
And how old are you, Brooke?
10.
Big LSU fan, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right, good deal. Brooke helped you out, didn't she?
She did a lot.
Where's home for you now?
I'm from here.
Right here, close by. Why did you lose your voice? You've been hollering at that fish all day?
I don't know. The past 2 days, I guess the pollen's got me, so I'm sorry.
Well, you've done a great job. You've taken the lead to see if it's going to hold. Do you have any idea behind you who might have some more fish than you do?
I really don't know.
Yeah, checking them out back there. Take a look at the bags of fish.
I haven't been looking in the bags, but a lot of people said it's been kind of tough today, so maybe it'll hold out.
You just might win this thing. We'll see what happens.
All right, thank you.
All right, you hang on. Stay close by. Way to go. New leader right there. All right, my next angler is going to be Teresa Arrett. Come on up here, Teresa. She is from Indiana. She had first day was really tough, but she's got something today for us, and she's got help bringing it. I see at least one in the bag there. Any on paper, Teresa? 2 on paper, got 1 in the bag. She's got her limit. Co-anglers can bring in 3 fish. Teresa, we got 1. We're going to get it weighed up, and we'll introduce you to her helper in just a second. 3, 2, 3, the weight on it. Good fish. 3, 2, 3 for Eric. All right. There you go, Teresa. Nice. Smile, darling. Smile. Look up and smile. There you go. Big smile. What is your name, baby?
Cecilia.
And how old are you, Cecilia?
I'm 7.
7 years old, and she helped you great, didn't she?
She did. She did a great job carrying that bag, and she kept it real tight so it didn't jump out.
Outstanding. Way to go, Cecilia. Tell me about your day.
Today went a whole lot better than yesterday. I mean, I did see a number of trees again, but these trees were friendlier than the other ones, and we did a few other things that were quite interesting and worked out for us.
Who are you with today?
Linda Kistner.
All right, we'll talk to Kistner in just a minute here. So, congratulations, a couple of good days.
I didn't realize I moved to Indiana. I still live in Illinois.
Did I say Indiana? I'm in Illinois. What's the name of that pond? It's a little town you're from?
Redbud.
Redbud. Now, if I was going to come to if I was going to come to Redbud, your hometown, and I only had just like an hour, and you wanted to show me the most important thing in Redbud, what would you show me?
The exit.
Get out of here and go take a break, Teresa. Smarty pants. All right. Linda Kistner had the lead on day 1. No, I'm taking it back. She didn't have the lead on day 1. She was our winner from this past season. She needs 740 to take the lead. She's got fish in the bag. Let's see what she's got to do. Kistner, how many in the bag?
2.
2 in the bag. The weight, 880. She's taking the lead. Linda Kistner. Oh, my. She's got some good help here. Get on the picture with him there, Kistner. There you go. There you go. That's a good shot right there. That's what I like to see. Linda Kistner taking the lead. My goodness. Kistner taking the lead. Her total weight 26 now for 2 days of hard work. My. That's a pretty one. What's your name, son?
Kane.
And how old are you, Kane?
9.
9 years old. Kane's helping you out with the bag and everything every day. Kistner taking the lead.
Well, that's cool.
It is cool. Bernie was on the lead, but she didn't hold it long, so.
Well, once again, I had a really, I won't say a good practice, but I had a small amount of places that I caught big fish. I mean, like Terry, I was catching those big fish, 6.5 pounds and stuff, but I didn't have a lot of places. So today I kind of expanded a little bit more. I kind of knew what they were doing. And we just got lucky, but I did not stay on these trees. I'm up to here with trees.
She's a frog nut. She loves to throw a frog. Did you catch fish on frogs?
I did. I caught a 6.5 pounder I put on Facebook because it was cool. We were talking to Larry because we needed some baits, me and Glen, Ellyn, and it was just sitting there at the base of a tree, and it was just sitting there, and a big mouth come up and just sucked it dry. I mean, it was pretty cool. And we said, Larry, we gotta go. We got fish, but it was practice. But today was pretty tough. I mean, Teresa didn't have her fish till 1 o'clock this afternoon, and then kind of thought out of the box a little bit, and I knew some areas that might hold something, so we caught some. But I want to thank my sponsors. I got some new sponsors this year. TH Marine, real good for accessories. I got Rageous, need some shirts. Rageous Outdoors, great sponsor. Connect Scale, it's a Bluetooth scale. Goes ahead and puts it right to your phone. You weigh it out, and then if you need to cull, it tells you which one to cull and everything. So a real good sponsor. And of course, my Legend boat. I mean, it took these waves with no problem. And then Mercury Marine didn't have no problem. So I'm real happy about that. Great. I had fun this week. I mean, when I caught a 6.5 pound frogfish, I could have gone home. I was done.
Happy camp.
It was all good. So, but I did catch one yesterday. I didn't catch one today. I needed what the combination on this lake was. I needed shade, either current from the wind or current down the river, and if it was close to a tree,
those three things could give me about a 70% chance of catching one.
We'll see if you lead holes. All right, hang in
It's
there.
all good. I had a good time, so I really appreciate the community in that. You guys have been great. We've had a great time. Love it here. I'm tired of the trees, but I really do like this lake. I love going around, and you come around a corner, and it just, there's more trees.
Thanks, Linda. Linda Kistner in our lead right now. By the way, she's another one of quite a few in our field that are ex-military. So she spent her time in the United States Army. Well, thank you. Martha Goodfellow had 1088 on day one. She's got fish today. She is going to need 8.64 to take the lead. I suspect she's got some in the bag. Got on paper?
I got 3 on paper.
3 on paper. 2 in the sack. 2 in the sack.
Sure, awesome. I have 2 in the sack.
All right, let's see if she'll make it. She might make it. She might not. The 2 are going to weigh. Oh, my. Here we go. It's close. No, it's not. 614. 614, Martha Goodfellow. Putting her, I believe, into second place right now. We're right up in that somewhere. Martha Goodfellow and her weight for 2 days. I'll give you that in just a second. Martha's in 4th place with 23.77 right now. Moves her to 4th place. And she's got a good helper over here. Martha's going to get some pictures with him. And we'll find out his name. Look at this. There you go, Martha. You're going to get a picture. Nice shot there. There you go. Look at the camera. Outstanding. And look over to your left over here. There you go. There you go. That might be some grandparents or something over there smiling. We have moved into 4th place.
Oh, thank you.
And what is your name, young man?
Carter.
How old are you, Carter?
8.
8 years old. Carter did a good job, didn't he?
You know, I was so impressed. I was sitting there in the back of a line, and I'm going, oh, I need a helper. I'm sitting there holding him. And then there was another one that came up, and it was Carter. And he did such a great job keeping him wet, keeping him down there. And he was perfect.
This lady right here, last year, I couldn't make the championship. It was at Lake Palestine, Palestine in Texas. I couldn't make it. So the one time I couldn't make the tournament, she goes and catches a record largemouth for the LBAA. How big was that fish you caught last year?
It was 9.85.
985. Where can they see a picture of that beauty?
Well, where?
Where? Is it on your Facebook page or something? Don't you? I know you got a picture of it somewhere. Oh, it's on the door. When we left the door up, it's on the side of the door. Did you put it on your Facebook?
Wait for the door to come up. It's on my Facebook page, and it's on the web page, goodfishing.weebly.com. It was pretty.
Yeah, I bet it was. All right, well, listen, congratulations. We'll see if it holds for you, okay?
May I say something really quick? I just want to tell everybody here from Louisiana, I think I have a new favorite state. Y'all were super friendly. I'm afraid I gotta leave and go back home because the eating's really good here. I did my very first, and if I go like this, you know what that is? Come on, locals. You know what it? Oh, I did it. I did some crawdads, crawfish, whatever. I did fish bait. I was so proud. I shocked all of our friends that were sitting there eating. And they're going, "You're going to eat crawdads, Martha?" Yeah, it was good.
She chowed down pretty good. It was a good-sized plate.
It was. Y'all had to have health warnings, though. My lips were burning. But y'all are very lucky. You have a beautiful lake to fish, wonderful people. Everybody I ran into on the lake, absolutely fabulous people. So, and have enjoyed this trip.
Thank you, Martha.
Thank you.
Appreciate you a bunch. Martha Goodfellow, great angler there. She is currently in 4th. I got another one. Guess we got Karen Carter coming up next on the co-angler side. Karen has just almost 2 pounds from day one. And did you catch some fish today on the paper fish? Yeah, 1 paper fish today.
Yes, I did.
So let me get your total weight. Karen, we'll see. Where's Karen? Karen's weight for 2 days is going to be 354. So we got you officially in the books.
Thank you.
Are you going to be able to fish any more tournaments this year with us?
I'm not sure, probably not, but it would be great if I could.
Tell me about your experience this week.
I had so much fun. This group of ladies is just awesome. I mean, we have so much fun. We laugh.
We talk, you know, and the boaters that I've been with, of course, I was with Martha today, and I was with Terry Bittner yesterday, and they just were super, and I appreciate all they did for me to help me out. But this organization is a wonderful thing, and I told Cheryl a long time ago that I would support this organization no matter if I fished or not, because it's important to me. So
There's a lot of folks, and probably some in this audience, that would say, "Well, one of these ladies, I might want to pull the trigger and go fish, but I'm kind of scared to." What pushed you over the edge and said, "Okay, I'm going to go for it"?
Well, Noella McLaurin, I went fishing with her, and they needed a co-angler in 2016 here, so I thought, well, yeah, I'll go. And then this time, you know, I wasn't going to go, and then they kept saying, you know, we're short co-anglers, and I thought, why not? I said, I love to fish. My husband hasn't been able to go fishing with me. I said, I'm going fishing. So I came.
We're proud of you, and I hope to see you at another tournament soon.
Thank you.
Thanks a bunch. You're a great angler there. There you go. All right. I'm going to bring up on the co-angler side Deanna Lover next. Deanna had almost 8 pounds on the first day, and she has, you got paper, two fish on paper today. So Deanna, your weight is going to be 1108 for 2 days. Tennessee's home.
Tennessee's home, Middle Tennessee.
What do you do back home when you're not fishing?
I'm a quality technician we supply seats for Nissan. Your Altimas, your Pathfinders.
So if they got a Pathfinder or Altima and they're sitting on the seat, you might have something to do with the seat they're sitting on.
Only if it's working good.
Tell me about fishing back home. What lake do you fish?
Center Hill is very close to us. Normandy, Percy Priest. We have about 5 lakes that are about within an hour. Old Hickory, which we fished here, the lady anglers have gone to. And I've never fished so many trees ever, because we don't have trees at home like this. We have boat docks. We have mountains and hills. So.
You've been with the LBAA now for a number of years, but this is the first time at Caddo.
Yes, it's my very first time at Caddo. I wasn't going to be able to do this one this time, and they were needing anglers, and I was like, oh, so I didn't get to come down and pre-fish, but I did drive down Wednesday to be here Thursday.
I've got a question for you, and if you answer it correctly, I'll give you a piece of my candy up here, okay? What is the largest living organism on Earth?
Isn't it water?
The largest living organism is all these trees out here on Caddo.
Okay, sorry. No.
But I'm going to give you some candy anyway.
No, I feel dumb.
No, I just read it the other day. I was dumb too. Thank you. Appreciate you. That's fine. You're going to take some Smarties. All right. Let me have Jennifer Britton up here. Jen, come on to me. Jen had about almost 5 pounds yesterday on day 1. Jennifer Britton. What name have I used myself with? Baxter as well, Jennifer. And she's got some help. How many fish in the bag? 1 in the bag, and on paper?
2.
2 on paper. That's a pretty lively bass you got there, Jen.
It is. It's rowdy.
All right, let me get this one weighed up, and then we'll take a look at it. We'll meet your helper up here, too. The weight is going to be, thanks, Mike, for locking it in, 374. 374 for Jennifer. All right, that gives you a 2-day total, Jennifer, of 1213. 1213. Get your helper in here. It won't bite you, I swear it won't. If it bites you, I'll eat that fish. Live. All right. Getting some reluctant help there today, but help nonetheless, and we appreciate it. Come here, sweetheart. What is your name? How old are you, Kaylee? How old? 4 years old. That's 4, isn't it? She did a good job.
She did a great job.
Well, how about you? What kind of job did you do this week?
Did an okay job, I guess.
Okay, could have been better.
Could have been better. Could have been worse.
Yeah, could have been worse. Home is right close by.
Right close by. Mooringsport.
So this lake is pretty familiar to you. Does it get this windy a lot of times up here? Because it was like 2 days of wind.
It gets pretty windy sometimes, especially in March.
Well, we appreciate your hard work and hope to see you at another tournament soon, okay?
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Jen. Appreciate it. Way to go. All right. One of our locals that did so much work to get things put together for us here at this tournament is Noella McLaurin, and we're going to bring her up now. Noella's First day was about 10:35. She's got some more fish to weigh today and a helper bringing them up here. She's got something in the bag. You got a total today, right? You got 4 on paper? No? 1 on paper, and looks like 1 in the bag. One baby, says Noella. The weight, let's see the weight. Hang on a second, Noella. The weight, 148 for Noella McLaurin. She's going to show it to you with her helper there. And McLaurin, your weight for 2 days, 1464 on the pro side, 1464. Listen to that cheering section for Noella out there. All right. Look over there. Hey, big smile. I like it. All right. Noella, you worked hard, probably harder prior to the what is this young lady's name? Vivian. Okay, Vivian. Tell me about your 2 days of, hey, sweetheart. There you go. Get some candy.
It was tougher for me today. I just couldn't figure them out. But I mean, it was a good time with my co-anglers, and there's so many people to thank that we can't thank. You can't name them all right now, but I'm so proud of my town and my state with all the compliments that everybody has had on how everybody is treating them. And as a local, thank y'all. Thank you. If y'all were out there fishing men and y'all were courteous, I appreciate that so much, because we have heard nothing but good things all week. So.
What's the name of your church?
Trees Baptist.
Now Thursday night we had a gathering where we do the pairings, and we get the first meeting of all the ladies together, and they have a chance to figure out who each other is and all that. And your church members put the feed bag on for us, and it was awesome.
I know, there's some good cooks at that church.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Matt Houston, who does not go to our church, he just, Citizens Bank in Vivian gave us money for the food. And so we contacted Matt Houston, and he did the barbecue for us, and it was phenomenal.
Now, you and Penny worked tirelessly on this for a long time, I know, and I suspect, and we'll probably meet Penny in just a few minutes here, but I suspect that when you go to a client or a business person in town and say, we need help or we need some, nobody says no to you, right?
Yeah, they do.
No, I can't imagine it.
They do, but I have to give Penny did most of this. My daddy had a stroke.
Oh, hang on. All right, let me take a breath. All right, how's Daddy?
He's getting better. Yeah.
All right, talk about Penny now.
So she stepped out and did the vast majority of this. I helped a little bit. She would text me everything she did, though. But anybody that knows Penny knows that she has the gift of gab. So most people, she can talk them into giving them something, and they may not even realize it until after they left. They're probably wondering, I don't know what I just did, but I just did something.
And it helps somebody. Thank you so much. We appreciate you doing it.
Y'all be careful going home.
All right. Noella McLaurin. There you go, Noella. All right, give me Diana Ebelhock now. Diana had a couple of pounds yesterday on day 1. She's got paper fish today and a weight for 2 days of 615, Diana.
Man, I bet that broke the scale.
Well, almost. Tell me about these 2 days. They were obviously tough on you. Who'd you fish with the 2 days?
I fished with Jennifer Britton yesterday, and I got to fish with Dana Lee today. So it was a good day. I mean, this is a love-hate lake. Hate the trees. So.
Now, you fish back home with your husband. Y'all fishing tournaments back home?
Right. We do our tournaments on Barkley in Kentucky.
And having better luck back home than you are here on this lake?
Well, we actually haven't fished any yet. It's too cold back home yet.
You got snow up here, don't you?
Yeah. It snowed on the day of spring.
All right. Well, listen, we appreciate your hard work. This woman is loving on some grandbabies. That's what she's got time for these days. And fishing, too. We appreciate you. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
All right, Diana. Diana Ebelhock. We call her Turkey Lady. They were in the turkey business for a long time. All right, I got Dana Lee Lofton. Dana Lee, come on up here. She had 4 pounds and change yesterday. She's got something to weigh today. Got 4 on paper and 1 in the bag. So we got a total, got her limit. The weight in the bag is 407. Good fish. 407 for Dana Lee. We'll get a 2-day total for Dana Lee. It's going to be 1764 for Dana Lee Lofton. Hey, come over here in the Kodak slot. Right over here. Yeah, right there in the Kodak slot. Now look to your left and look to your right, because we got camera people everywhere and they want to get your picture. There you go. Dana Lee. Good weight, Dana Lee. That puts you up into, let's see here, I got you in 8th place currently right now. Where's home for you?
Little Rock, Arkansas.
Little Rock, not too far away.
Not too far away, no.
What do you think about this lake?
It took me a while to get used to it. It's a lot different. I'm Central Arkansas. It's all clear and there's rocks and no trees.
What'd you catch most of your fish on?
Spinnerbaits and Cincos.
Well, we heard some Cinco talk earlier. First spinnerbait mention I've heard. Glad to hear that. I love a spinnerbait too.
Yeah, good deal.
Appreciate you, Dana Lee, and we'll see you hopefully soon.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Dana Lee, good tournament. All right, give me the co-angler, Elisa Johnson. She needs 880 to take the lead. Elisa had 3 pounds and change yesterday. She needs 880 to take the lead. Oh, my. Anything on paper?
None on paper, all in the bag.
You got 3 in the bag?
3 in the bag.
Got her limit. And she's close, but 716 the weight. 716. Co-angler of the year. All right, from the 2017 season. Elisa Johnson from Texas, getting some good help there. Hold it. Look at Evie. Is this your name? Her name is Evie?
Evie.
Evie looks like she's got this business down pat. Go over there. There you go. I like this. Come on up. Picture taken. Get your pictures. Get your pictures. Ho! Now see, Evie's holding her fish. All right. All right, we're going to put it back in the bag. We'll put it back in the water. Way to go, Evie. You did such a good job. I'm going to let you borrow. Here. I'm going to let you borrow my rag. And there you go. Evie, come here. How old are you, sweetheart?
6.
6 years old. You like the fish? Do you like your new friend here that you met today, Elisa? She's sweet, isn't she? All right, Elisa. Some Smarties for her. What about these 2 days?
Wow, what a change of days here. I don't know if I like the wind or hate the wind, and like the trees or love the trees. Like they said, it is a love-hate relationship. But one thing that is no question.
You had the best boater.
I had a great day, of course, with her. I just want to say that we are just so much like a family, and when you hurt, we all hurt. Or there's something going on, it affects all of us. And I just love that about each and every one of these ladies that fish and all the support that we've been given. Sometimes it's just overwhelming. And so just praise God for that. And I know without a doubt I can call or get a hold of anybody if there's anything that I need traveling. I'm kind of without my travel partner this year, but I know she's proud. So
we're proud of you.
well, thank you. I've had a great day, and we'll get this girl up here at the front of the boat. Been in charge of me all day.
We had the 2 anglers of the year for this past year in the boat together today, and we'll get Mickey up in just a moment.
Combination.
Deadly combo. Did she catch it? Did you teach her a few things today?
I'm always
You're learning.
always the student. I'm in the back of the boat. I'm always learning.
Well, hang close by. Let's get her weight up, okay?
Okay.
Thanks a lot. Way to go, Alyssa. Congratulations, and thank you. All right, her partner today, I think, is who we're going to bring up next. Yeah, we got Mickey Wolfenberger. Mickey is coming up here with, let's see, she had, about 6 or 7 pounds yesterday. How many we got in the sack?
We've got 1 and then 4.
4 on paper, 1 in the sack. The weight in the sack is going to be 347 for Wolfenbarger. Mickey was our angler of the year on the last year's tournament schedule. Mickey Wolfenbarger, there you go. It's solid angler. Mickey's one of those anglers that always giving back. She does a lot of seminars. She does seminars at Bass Pro. Wherever they ask her to do seminars, she does them. And she's been a good stick for a lot of years now, but you don't show any signs of slowing up, do you?
No.
No.
I'm just getting started now.
I hear you.
I recently retired, so I'm
From what?
MoDOT, which is Missouri Department of Transportation, and now hopefully I'm fishing full time.
We hope you are too, because we like to watch you fish and always like you smile.
I enjoy it so much. I mean, this has been my dream, and you know, I've never been on this lake before. I know everybody hates trees, but I actually like trees. But it took me 2 days to really get comfortable just running the lake. My knuckles were white, and my butt was puckered, and I mean, it was just, you know, you have to learn how to run the trails and stuff. So, you know, it took, sorry kids, it took, you know, till really Thursday, Friday during the tournament before I really calmed down and was able to do my thing.
We're proud of you. You had a great tournament. We'll see you the next time around. And, you know, you're going to be part of our lure toss in just a little while when we get Vicky up here.
Oh, yes. We've got lots of lures to toss out to y'all. I do need to thank my sponsors, Bass Pro, Jewel Baits, Gamma Line, Picky Vicky, Lou's, yeah.
Lawrence.
And Check into Cash and Chompers. I've got a few new sponsors, and I'm starting to work with them, and it's kind of hard right now to remember them all. But,
Just write them on your arm, right in there, just like that.
but I want to thank y'all for coming out and supporting us. This is an awesome crowd, and you know, I go down the highway, everybody's waving at you. You're on the lake, you pass by somebody, everybody's waving at you, and it's such an awesome feeling, and you really made us feel welcome. Thank you so much.
Go. Well said. Thank you, Mickey. Coming at good Southern hospitality down here is what I'm talking about. All right. I got a young lady coming up next who had a pretty good first day. She had 12:48 on day one. She needs 10:71 to take the lead. Will she do it? From right here locally, Penny McCurdy. I'll give her some love. All right, Penny. How many's in the sack?
Well, we can weigh paper fish, right?
Yeah, we got paper. There's nothing in here, is there? No, I guess not. Oh, here's her paper fish. That's pretty, too.
What did I need, 1071?
You need 1071. Did she make it? That paper ain't gonna weigh.
I wrote it down.
What? Let me get a two. Did you have any paper fish today besides this one?
Yes, two.
You had two paper fish today, so let me get a weight. 1556 is your 2-day total. 1556.
That is weird that I wrote 1070.
And I love your artwork, by the way. We can probably auction that off.
That looked like a grinnell, to be honest.
Are there grinnells on this lake?
Yes.
Are there gators out here?
There's a few. Mm-hmm. They're really hard to find, though. They don't. It's hard to find them.
There's some big old fish out there. I know that.
There's some monsters out there. Yes.
Listen, congratulations, you and Noella, and I'm sure others had just a jam-up job putting this thing together. We appreciate y'all a lot.
We're excited for everybody to come. Hope that everybody wants to come back.
Oh,
you know, so, okay. All right. But I'd like to thank my sponsors, Quality Building, Oil Acidizers, Gorsalowski Funeral Home, Big Bike Baits, Hell Lure, Stanley Lure, Dennis Johnson, but I'll get with him on giving me sponsorship money later. But locally, like Noella said, it makes you really proud to see how the communities, you know, has come together. Even Shreveport, you know, we've had money from the Shreveport-Bossier Tourist Bureau, and the Caddo Parish gave us money. Everybody came together and just really supported us because they want us back.
We have signed up about, I don't know, a pretty good handful of new members just because of coming here.
I think we had 12 women from Louisiana fish this tournament. So, yes.
Thank you, Penny.
Okay, thank y'all.
Thank you a bunch. Penny McCurdy, good angler and great representative of the area. All right, I've got Cassie Hall coming up. When Cassie had a couple of pounds, I think, up to day one. Cassie Hall. Cassie, where's Cassie? Huh? Come on. Cassie's got 312 so far on day one. So we're going to bring Cassie up and see what she's got. She's got, how many in the sack? One?
Two.
Two in the sack and one on paper?
Yes.
One on paper. She got a limit. Back of the boat. 295 the weight for Cassie Hall. 295. That gives her a 2-day total of 6 607 for Cassie Hall. 607. All right, Cassie Hall. All right. All right, Cassie. Way to go. Cassie Hall. Y'all might find this unusual, but she's from Alabama and she's proud of it. Give me a...
Aye. I tricked you, didn't I?
You did. I expected a roll tide.
Well, I thought I'd do a little Louisiana aye and go Tigers. Roll Tide. I had to sneak that in. I just want to say that I'm going to tell you what. I love this lake and I hate this lake all at the same time, but I love the Louisiana people. Oil City, you guys rock. I really hope we come back like really, really soon.
I saw the other day before I came down here from Alabama, I was on Facebook. I saw on your page, I think you had more crawdads, more mud bugs in front of you than I've ever seen anybody eat.
This is true. Crawfish 101 was Martha Goodfellow, as you heard earlier today. But my turkey farmers, who are Dennis and Diana Eaglehawk, they are crawfish crazy. So I have been to every crawfish place this side of Louisiana that serves crawfish, and I have enjoyed watching them, peel, eat, and suck. Something like that. I don't know. But I did try them, and they're okay. But golly, why do y'all have to have them so hot? Okay, and I'm probably going to get in trouble for this, but I'm going to say it anyhow. But here we go. One of the ladies who I love dearly, who this was her first time eating crawfish, her lips were like really, really getting hot, and I looked over and she's putting on chapstick. And I'm like, girl, chapstick isn't going to work right there with that. It's not windburn. That is that season, and it is hard, isn't it? So their lips were on fire, and we had a big time, and the people here are just so gracious, and we love y'all, and I do hope we come back real soon, because I love this lake. And I want to thank my sponsors, Cabela's, Bass Pro, Airport Marine, Reaction Innovations, Wild River. Hey, Wild River has great tackle boxes, and also the place that I work who lets me come here, even though my phone does keep ringing when I'm out on the water, is Springer Equipment Company.
Paperfish. All right, let's get your total here, Sarah. The weight is going to be 502 for 2 days of really hard work. But it just didn't pay out for you.
No, I think, I forget who it was that said that practice was better than the tournament.
A lot of people did.
Pretty good luck during practice, and then the clouds came out and the wind came out to play and messed everything up for me.
Well, maybe next time. You going to fish with us again?
Sure.
Look forward to seeing you next time. Hope it's a better tournament for you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your hard work. Appreciate you a lot. Way to go. All right, Sarah. All right, give me another. Let's see who's coming up next. I guess Secret, you're it, huh? Tag, you're it. Secret York, one of the co-founders of the organization. How many on paper?
I have 4 on paper.
And 1 in the bag. They got her total weight. 133 in the sack. 133 for Secret York. Secret, you got a total of 2161 for 2 days. 2161. Secret York from Kentucky. And Secret, huh?
Kentucky.
Kentucky. We're going to be giving out the awards in a little bit here. Plus, we're going to do our lure toss in just a few minutes. That's always a lot of fun. But I just want to thank you on behalf of, I know that all the ladies have already said so, but they continue to tell you how much we appreciate the fact that you and Cheryl got together and started this organization, 8 years ago now?
Yes, it is.
And y'all have just come forward and y'all continue to grow. We appreciate you so much.
Yes, and this is normally this tournament is a real good trip down the road for most of our anglers. So, this is a example of how quick and how big that we're growing really, really quick. I think this is our 3rd trip here to this lake, and people probably are on our side didn't know that much about this lake, and you've heard every one of them. They want to come back next week. It's a great lake. I love flipping, and I had intentions of coming down here and flipping trees, but I found out right quick that the fish didn't want to flip. They didn't want a vertical bait. You had to stand back, and I was throwing a weightless lure, and I had to hit a spot the size of a plate with a weightless lure. So you know how hard that is in this wind? So yesterday morning, we got a couple of hours that you could do that pretty good, and then after that, you had to fight the wind. You can make 3 casts, and you might finally get one in there, and then you can't feel that they were picking up and just packing off. You couldn't feel the bait. You had to watch your line. The wind would grab the line and pull it out. So, I mean, if we could just get it, we think we get it perfect every time, then something happens. But
it'd be too easy, then the rest of us would do it.
That's right.
Listen, usually something happens to you or somebody you know. Did anything unusual happen this week? Anybody fall in the lake or what? You usually got a story for us.
Well, I had a snake attack.
A snake attack?
Yeah, I did. Everybody made fun of me, and then I found out later that some dude did let 3 pythons loose down there in that area. Yeah. So I wasn't drinking. That's a big snake, and he's got a big head. It's not a normal snake, okay? So, and I guessed it's probably 8 to 10 foot long, and somebody told me that the ones he let go was 12 foot long. So they say everything's bigger in Texas. It was on the Texas side. I know that's a big snake.
Thank you, Cheryl. We got a lot of work to do in just a little bit here. We're going to send her back to the break room. We'll give you our rundown in a second. In 10, Terry Bittner and Lisa Upfer. In 11th, Cheryl Bowden and Teresa Errett, finishing 11. Finishing 12, Penny McCurdy and Laura Moore. Finishing 13, Noella McLaurin and Dinah Ebelhock. Finishing 14, Angela Mayo and Cassie Hall. Finishing 15, Jennifer Britton, Bankston, Sexton, one of those names, and Rachel Jones. 16 is Jennifer Stelly and Christian Baxter. 17, Denise Sestida and Karen Carter. 18, Susie Dixon and Cindy Adler. 19, Jan Hudson, Mona Dunlap. 20, Sarah Hicks, Callie Blunt. 21, Robbie Hartline, Debbie Oswalt. 22, Deb Warner, Pound Hall Werda. 23, Cam Subia, Rhonda Ashby. That's your lineup. We're going to get to the top 6 in a few minutes and hand out the awards. All right? So we're ready to do that in just a second here. All right, I got 2 big bass checks here and a smallest bass check. I've got a check for $300 to Terry Bittner. Bitt, come here. Woo, Bitt.
Oh my gosh, 1 T.
She says, I got 2 T's in my name. All right, here's a $200 check for Robin Cook. All right. And don't go away, Robin, because we have a $110 check for the smallest bass. Way to go, girl. There you go, some extra money. Hags Tornado Baits gave us $100 each for each of the big bass. So big round of applause for Hags Tornado Baits. There you go, showing the love for the LBAA. We've got some nice Yozuri packs for first out of the money. And I'm going to ask Mickey Wolfenbarger and Daisy Brumley to come up and receive those right over here. All right. Where's Daisy? Is she still here? We got you first out of the money, but you get a nice prize pack from Yozuri, one of the companies that continues to help sponsor the Lady Bass Anglers. So thank you for that. And by the way, you photographer folks, are you gonna need like a whole bunch of them together so don't run off? Or if I'm gonna give you money, don't go away. Just stick around. We need to get a picture of you, okay? All right, I got 5th place on the co-angler side. Deanna Lovern, $150. Come on in here, girl. And don't go too far. Thank you, Deanna. All right. I got 4th place on the co-side. $334 the weight for Glen Ellyn Valentine. $334 the amount for Glen Ellyn Valentine. Congratulations, Glen Ellyn. There you go. And a prize. Hold it. On the co-angler side, 3rd place, a check and a plaque to Elisa Johnson. The AJ Shuffle. Get it, baby, get it. All right, turn around and face the camera. Oh, I guess you want this check too, don't you? Okay. Second place on the co-side, a check and a plaque to Susie Orton. Come on up here, Susan.
Thank you.
Well, way to go, Susie. All right. First place, pretty nice little check here, and a nice plaque as well, going to the first place on the co-angler side, Robin Cook. Way to go, Robin. What a great effort. Congratulations, young lady. It's awesome. Way to go. She's got two plays. One of her, now turn around and face the camera again. You got to show off your hardware there. There you go. Y'all keep Lizzie's Landing in mind if you want a nice place to stay. There you go. All right. On the pro side, let's give out some moolah and some plaques. On the fifth place position here is Secret York. Secret, congratulations. Get up here and get your picture made. Come here. Get your picture made. On the pro side. In fourth place. Nice check as well, and a plaque to Martha Goodfellow. Martha. Big smile. There you go, Martha. Congratulations. Well, she had a great first day, and it kind of fell off a little bit, but she's taking home a pretty good check here and a nice plaque. Third place on the pro side, Wendy Lou, Wendy Kendrick. Come on up here, Wendy. Way to go, Wendy. There you go. All right. Turn around there and smile. There you go. Wendy Lou. How about this one, setting the woods on fire? On the pro side, second place, nice check and a nice plaque to Stacy Burney. Come on down here, Stace. Yes, ma'am. Congratulations. Turn around there, smile right there. Big smile. Look to your left. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look to your left up there, too. Okay. All right, now, what a year, huh? She finished last year on top, and she's starting off this year on top. On the pro side with a sweet check and a nice plaque, the Caddo winner is Linda Kistner. Come on, Linda. Sweet. Wow. You know, you get on a run and running into the following season, you got something working there for you. That's the way to go, Linda Kistner. Congratulations on a good run. We covered everything we need to cover, Secret?
I think so.
Anybody have any questions or comments?
This will pay for my 12.
This, what now?
This will pay for my 12 HD carbon that I just purchased yesterday. So, woohoo!
Y'all have been phenomenal. Thank you for inviting us into your area. We appreciate it so much. We've had a great time here and look forward to coming back. Thank you for being here. Spread the word about the LBAA. That's LadyBassAnglers.com.